Dun dun dun. Hi guys, today I'm doing a tutorial on Halloween. Kind of Halloween tutorial to make a vampire look like this. We're not creating the blood, but as you can tell, it's a little etchy. But we're gonna make that. So, what we're going to do is we have a picture of Angelina Jolie with her lips all, her lips all bleeding and stuff like that, and her licking on it. So, as you can tell, it's a very normal picture. And what we're going to do first is we're gonna make a new layer, select OK, and we're gonna grab our white brush and make a new layer. Oh, we already did that, my bad. And make the layer on overlay. Bring the opacity down and bring the brush size up a little bit here. And we're just gonna color in the face enough to where it's really pale. Because if you guys have seen a vampire before, they're pale people. They're not normal. They're always pale. And you know how it is. You gotta make the person pale. Make them look like a vampire. So we're going to pale up pretty much this whole image. If you have a white background, it doesn't really matter if you miss the face. You got to be really delicate if you're messing with a more advanced photo, unlike this one. So all around the lips. Don't get on the lips though if you're doing something else with the lips. So once you have something like this, you can go ahead and go into the next step. So we're going to create a new layer, and we're going to darken up the lips and the tongue and the blood. So we're going to go and select our black layer, change it to overlay, bring down the size of my opacity, and of course bring down the size of the brush because it's freaking huge right now. So what we're going to do is color in the lips here, a dark color on those, and the tongue. Don't get your top teeth in that very much though, because you don't want to go too crazy on that. I'm gonna get the blood here, that darker look to the blood. Okay, once you have the darker look on the blood, you're good. Now again, make a new layer, and on this one we're gonna give her some gothic looking makeup around her eyes. We didn't do this on the original, but we're gonna do it on this one. So again, new layer, like we already did. Make it overlay, change the opacity down, and bring up the size here. We're going to go ahead and make that dark looking makeup around here. And Control Z. Screwed up there. Kind of got touching our eyebrows a little bit. And there we go. And yeah, you want to go pretty messy with it. Do it on both eyes. You're probably thinking, oh wow, this looks like crap. Screw this tutorial, but don't say screw this tutorial yet. Because the reason why is this is not going to be the finished look on the eyes. Go to your filters and go to distorts and go to Gaussian blur. Wait, that's not on distorts, that's on blur. Gaussian blur. And go ahead and blur this up like freaking crazy because you don't want a direct thing like that. So, you're going to blur it up a whole bunch. Not too much though, I'm not going to go up above 100 probably. Do something about like that. And once it's totally blurred, get a darker look, and you might want to duplicate the layer a few times to get a darker look, like that. So, with a darker eye, and by the way, if you want your lips and stuff darker, all you have to do is duplicate that layer a few times, and or just once even, and you get that darker look, like that. I'm not going to do that though, because I did a terrible job at making that. You guys need to take your time on this if it's going to look good. So, yeah, we're going to have to delete that layer. Where's the delete button here? Sorry, guys. So now we have something that looks like that. It's pretty cool. Darker everything, pretty much here. Now what we're going to do is we need her eyes to be different colors. So Again, make a new layer. Select OK. Again, overlay. Bring down the opacity. This time, we're making the color red. It could be bright red, it could be dark red, any kind of red. Any kind of red will work. Now just size it down to wherever the size of the eyes are, and kind of color them in. Like so. And then, if you want, you can duplicate the layer by going here and selecting duplicate. Don't try to hit Control D because this is what it does. Control D duplicates the whole setup here. We don't want that. We just want to look at this one. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Pretty cool look, don't you think? As you can tell, yeah, I could have did it better, but I didn't. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for more Gimp, Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, Adobe Encore, Soundbooth, Bridge, Premiere Pro, Remover, On Location, Contribute, InDesign, Photoshop, Encore, After Effects, Fireworks, Adobe Illustrator, Sony Vegas, Camtasia Studio, again Gimp, Blender, 3ds Max, and probably several more. So yeah, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Again, I say that like 8 times in every single one of my tutorials. But, hope you guys like this tutorial and be ready for more. Bye, guys.